Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to my first attempt at Gunstar Heroes. Another first for me. I don't think I've ever played a Genesis game before. Well, unless you count some Sonic the Hedgehog games from a pack or something, but like Sonic All-Stars Plus or Mega Collection. Not called All-Stars. Where did I get that from? It's unpaused emulation. And that's pretty weird. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. The Sega logo. Okay, good. There is sound. It's a little loud. Let's turn it down. Seems like there's a guy exploding. That's always a good sign when the characters in your game are Whoa! Man, that guy is nuts. Lots of shooting. He sure seems to know what he's doing, though. And now he's got lasers. Okay, that's pretty chaotic. Now let's try to actually start playing myself. No, 2 players, so I can get someone else to help me. Nah, I'm joking. Free shot. You can move when you are firing. That sounds useful. You can fire in 8 directions. So how many directions can you fire in when you're... I don't even know which one is better. Let's just go with free shot for now. I may decide differently. Gotta press that button. I've got force fires rapidly to a point. Oh, that's great. Good to hear. I know exactly what you mean by that. Lightning fires through enemies. Chaser follows enemies, so it's like homing, I guess. Fire is very effective in close combat. Okay, so this is like a flamethrower. This seems to be what they had in that intro where it was shooting really quickly. This sounds kind of useful if there's a lot of enemies on the screen. This sounds like it is easy to hit with, but not very effective. I'm gonna go with the lightning. Which stage do you choose? Which one's the one with Mr. Green? It said you guys said second, so oh yeah, there we go. The underground mine, bring back my brother Green. What are the other ones anyway? The ancient ruins, Pink's mining machine dug up a gem. Okay. So apparently you care about money just as much as you care about your brother. That's why you give an even option. Didn't even read it. Don't even care. Black, the Lord of the Strange Fortress, has a gem. Good to know. Let's go save your brother. Oh man, I'm on a thing. How do I shoot? Okay. Oh, well, good thing I happen to be firing in that direction. How do I jump? Or block, or whatever I was supposed to do there? Oh, I can hold the button. Nice, it's not like a Silver Surfer. Well, that's helping a little bit. Lots of stuff happening. Oh, I see stuff. Not sure how to grab the stuff, but... Nope, you're dead. Take that, sucker. Ow, ow, stop shooting me, stop shooting me. I only have 84 vitality left. You're dead. Okay, I took a train. Maybe I can take... Yeah. Probably a good plan to use the time to figure it out. Whoa, I'm on the wall now. This is... How did I get across the other side? Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 that's not good. Okay, I'm starting to think fixed shot might be better so that I don't have to move in a direction when I'm firing in that direction. Because this is awkward, like, when I'm trying to shoot those things without running into them. There's advantages and disadvantages anyway. Those guys in the train, how are they on a vertical train sleeping? Now, I got shot again. I don't even think I'm on expert mode yet. I don't, because I never changed any setting to do that. I'm assuming I'm on just regular mode right now. Where am I now? How do I pick that up? It seems like I'm supposed to do something to pick it up, but... The lightning seems to be working out fairly nicely. Except for these train guys, which seems to take quite a few hits to take out. Well, I guess I could jump and shoot all three at once. That's handy. Ow, no, I don't have much health left. Stop shooting me, guys. No! Well, that was my first run anyway. Maybe I should have hit no. One second, let's just die ASAP to... Wow, nice job. I want to hit no on the continue and go to a different option. At this rate, it's going to take longer to die than when I was trying. Oh, maybe I can jump into those bombs. Too late now. I pressed all the buttons, I think, when that power-up was near me. I'm on the ceiling? How did that even happen? What button did I press to do that? Oh, cool. So if I press the jump button again in the air, I go on the ceiling. I'm not sure how that's going to be useful to use in short notice, but maybe it'll give me more of an ability to hit those guys in the train without getting shot in reverse. I don't know. Alright, no. Game over. Yep, I suck. Too bad me. Get me off the screen so that I can... There we go. Back to the starting screen. Options. Here we go. Yep. Expert. Dang, it's 2 levels up, not just 1. That's not good. Config. What's in config? Well, I don't know because I pressed the wrong button. Just gonna go back in here for a second, make sure I didn't have to reapply a button or something. Okay, it says apply. Press start to exit. Okay, that's useless. I can set it through the emulator controls. So yeah. 1 player. Now that I'm actually on expert mode, let's try this type of shot. The fixed shot. And let's try this thing because might as well. Be aggressive. Thanks. I wonder what happens on aggressive if enemies take more hits or they do more damage. Ow, 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 ow. No, that's not good at all. I wonder what degree of randomness there is in this game. The lightning seemed to be cleaning through them faster, but that might have just been because I was on normal. I'm not really sure. They definitely seem more aggressive too. So the speed run here, I suppose, is just about killing things. Not really about moving forward quickly. Alright, now I go down this wall. I wonder if those guys will be awake now since I'm playing on expert. Wow, I can't even hit them very well, can I? This is probably not the weapon to use for this stage. Alright, 2 more weapons to try out. Now let's see, does it reset my options, or do I have to go back in there again? Okay, it's still on expert, so yeah, that'll stay. One player. Homing shots. I somehow suspect that these are going to be the worst of the four, but I'm... Weird, it's kind of like breaks in the shots everywhere. Well, they definitely are easy to hit with. I just gotta shoot straight forward. And they don't seem to be really all that much weaker than the other ones were. Okay, yeah, that guy came on the floor last time, so I'm not going to be able to get through this with much of a degree of memorization. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I was wrong about the homing shots. They don't seem to be a ton weaker, just really easy to hit with. Which should at least prevent me from failing to shoot the guys on the wall anymore. He got me. Okay, I gotta go through that because... Ow, it does not give me much time, does it? So I guess these segments just go as go until I hit the ground. When all the enemies are dead, I presume. Sometimes I feel like I don't even have to aim these things at all. Like, it's taking care of all the aiming for me, which is nice because I'm too lazy to aim. Ow, the guy actually hit this time instead of... Stop that. Lots of enemies everywhere. I wonder if I should stay towards the middle instead of towards the side where I was at. Ow. The enemies definitely seem to be attacking more frequently as well. Oh, how was I supposed to dodge that one? Ow. I gotta avoid staying in one spot for too long with these fixed shots. Ow. Ow, bombs. Well, I made it no less far that time than when I was on normal mode, so... Yeah, that went pretty well, I think. One more shot to try. Flamethrower. Will this be useful? I don't know. It doesn't... Maybe it won't be able to reach the enemies in the ceiling all that well if it's as short range as they're claiming. Then again, I thought the homing shots would suck too, so... Fire. When all else fails, use fire, after all. Oh yeah, it's not much range at all, is it? It better destroy things really quickly. Yeah, I've got to wait for them all to come to the ceiling before I can... However, this is a speed run, so it might be the fastest, if not the easiest. I wonder if I can only shoot those guys on the train when they're out of their hidey hole thing, because... At least the flamethrower is good for those guys, anyway. Fire shield! Huh. Shot where I was going and not where I was. That's cheap. I'm not allowed to be intelligent. Now, gotta get to the other side and burn some creeps. At least I can shoot the wall with this one. It seems to... Those idiots are as dead as ever. Yeah, I've got far less health than last time. I'm not expecting this to go insanely well. Ow, don't do your ninja kicks. I wonder if the ones in the ceiling ninja kick you. Doesn't matter anyway, I've got to shoot these guys from the ground. Got 1 health left. This isn't gonna work. Yep, goodbye. Okay, well I tried every weapon, so... yeah, that's it for now. See you later. Go. Alright, so Gunstar Heroes apparently. This game is super neat. I actually kind of liked it. It's... although I'm kind of exploiting the crud out of it here a little, but... homing shots are really, really nice. Just firing them from the side like this, they tend to spread out and like stun everything on the screen at the same time. I get kind of lucky there, that bomb guy doesn't drop anything in my face. I get shot a few times though, apparently. But right away I get that fire power up, and that's a really good thing. Of course I don't want it yet because it's hard. I have to specifically aim it myself, and if I do that, it's a lot harder to dodge. The homing missiles do a better job than I do of keeping all the enemies at bay. So, but that thing is an amazing boss killer, which is the reason why I really want the fire power up as opposed to something else. Normally, if I didn't get the fire power up, I'd kill myself with the boss and then take another shot, but as it is, and in which case I wouldn't need to try very hard during this segment, because I just need to make it through, but here I want as much HP as possible with making it through so that I don't have to continue and lose my flamey fire power-up thing. Those guys are a lot tighter in this mode than normal. These guys are all still chumps though. This guy's sleeping on a crane moving vertically, it's so ridiculous. Alright. So yeah, that's that segment through, down. So shooting things from the side of the screen again. I get a health drop here, which is really nice. I guess I get a health drop because I already have 2 power-ups. No, that's not right, because I remember getting power-ups when I had 2 already. There I just do like a ninja thing straight through the bombs. Pure luck, but it looked really cool. And this is a power-up. But yeah, I'm almost at max health right now, which is pretty good. And all I have to do is sit back here for the most part. I get pretty lucky with the guys not coming near me on the ceiling and then shooting straight down, because that's usually what hits me, and they almost never do it here. That guy firing from the train is the reason why I moved forward for a bit. Generally, the shots tend to kill something else before reaching him if I don't move forward a bit, so I take a bit of a risk, and it's certainly paid off there. I get shot once there, but it's not too big a deal. And there go. Last round of them. These guys are dangerous because 2 of them throw bombs. If you sit in the center there, they can really, really chain combo you to death. Like, I was at 50 HP once and I sat in the center and within like 3 seconds it was gone. But yeah, my strategy didn't involve sitting in the center much anyway, so I'm not gonna fix what isn't broken. Alright, now here's where I can put the boss killy fire stuff to good use. This is actually a complete improvisation. I wasn't really expecting to have the super flamey fire death thing at this point. but I figured it would work pretty well. It kills everything he throws at me, and he killed him so fast. He just died almost immediately. That's why I love that fire thing. And I get really lucky, and second health power-up drops. So I'm at higher than max HP right now, and at this point I was like, I can't mess this up, because if I do, I'm probably never going to have that good luck again, so... And this is the part that's... The first part is about equal parts luck to skill. This part is mostly about having to actually figure out the boss patterns. But of course, if I don't have the right type of shot, this gets a lot harder. The fire thing makes things so much easier, especially for that red wall thing, as you'll see later. Dodging those things goes pretty well. Alright, now here's where things could have gone really, really bad. When he goes underneath you like that, it doesn't happen very often. When it does, he can just crazy pound you pretty easily, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it, so... I got lucky that he was pretty much right next to dead and gave me an opening to finish him off before murdering my face off. This guy is pretty straightforward. Just go as far away from him as possible and shoot the thing when you have an opening. Here I use a little trick with the pausing because I'm honestly not fast enough to make a judgment call on where I'm supposed to go on there. So I pause it, make my judgment call then. It doesn't work there because I swear it didn't touch me, but it doesn't matter. It's not like it lost me any time. This guy, one of the easier ones I think. He misses a lot. But if you do get hit by that, it does a lot of damage, so don't get hit by it. Also, don't go too early because the times I did lose this guy, I tended to go too early, get stuck towards the side of it, and I couldn't make it back past the thing again. I used the pause trick again. There you can tell I was about to make a mistake, but then I paused it and rethought it a little. This is probably the hardest one. I'm not 100% sure how to avoid damage here. Like 100% of the time. I mean, I avoided damage here occasionally in test runs. But here it goes bad even by this boss's standards. But thankfully I still have 83 HP and I'm through like half the bosses already. I messed that up. That's a rookie mistake. That's totally avoidable. There's no luck involved. And here I miscalculate what he's gonna do. I only take a single damage there because those shots only do 1 damage. I miscalculate with the exact same mistake again. This time I'm trapped a little so I can't get out and I end up taking a lot more damage. Dead. Alright. Giant wall guy. This guy I thought was like nearly impossible, but then I realized you can just do this. You can destroy his stuff before it even hits you. And if I stay a little bit, I don't stay at the back wall because then the electric shots can hit me and mess me up. If I sit here, all I gotta do is spin that control pad and there's nothing left to say about this fight. Except that I think one of these electric shots pretty much goes straight through me and I don't understand it, but I'm not complaining, that's for sure. Alright, bird guy. He's kind of a chump. At the beginning here, I know I'm gonna get hit, but I play it safe there because if I had tried to avoid damage, there's a chance that he could have trapped me or something and just started hitting me over and over again where I couldn't escape, and that would have really sucked. I knew that one hit wasn't gonna change anything though, because that boss is so short and this boss is so easy. Here I switched to this thing, because it actually does a lot more damage in the meantime while he's shooting his bullets. And then I'll switch back when he goes to reload, because that way... Yeah, lots of damage. But yeah, I noticed that firing even just this single shot was about as fast at killing him as just using just the flamethrower, but using the combination, that clearly works the best. Here I kind of goof up a little bit, and I try to kill him before he starts chain locking me, but it doesn't work so well as you can see. But it didn't matter because I still had half my health, so I didn't even need to try at that point. stage clear. And who knows, maybe I'll clear another stage someday. Maybe I'll clear the game. I don't know. See you later.